Oh hey guys, welcome back to vlogs. So had a little bit of an issue the other day. I'm having a bit of an issue right now. The lens on this camera looks potato. Let me go ahead and clean that first, because I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing some neat artifacting and other things from the lens when the light hits it in a weird way. So let me just take care of that. Meow. That's a little better. I just gotta be careful when I do that with this GoPro. I'm filming with the GoPro, guys. But I gotta be careful when I do that when I'm filming with the GoPro, because I still have the side, the different door on it, which I can plug it into my battery when I'm driving my bike. So the battery on this thing's only good for maybe 45 minutes on the settings I have, so that's the thing. Anyway, guys, I had a bit of a malfunction this week. Nothing drastic, the bike still works. It's just, normally I put my phone inside of this case, right? And then when I ride, I can use Strava to, Jesus, I almost got pegged out by a freaking grasshopper. I can use Strava to monitor my rides so they get posted on the GCC app. Well, unfortunately, I had a bit of a malfunction with this everyday case. Basically, there's no more zippers on it. All the zippers broke off. And I'm no seamstress, so I don't know how to put them back on. So I figured, I've had that case for 2 years now. It's done its job. You know, I bought this bike back in 2018, I think it was. No, 2019. I can't remember now. And it did its job. But I've always wanted one of those phone cases like Adrian had, where it's not a case, it's like it mounts on your bar and then your phone's sitting right there. That way there I don't have to go digging for it when I want to change music while I'm riding around. So I figure, you know what? Let's take a rip over Canadian Tire and we'll use some of our Canadian Tire money to get a proper case for the cell phone on the bike instead of using that stupid other one. Or we might buy another case. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, got a Canadian Tire. We got the case. It's a Magic Mount by Scosche. We're gonna go home and put that on the bike. I also went to the health food store because I wanted to get some stuff. I've been having problems lately with stress and anxiety, and I don't want to go on SSRIs. So a while ago, somebody mentioned this stuff here, L-tyrosine, and it's good for stress release and both physical, psychological, sleep deprivation, and multitasking, all that fun stuff. And then a buddy of mine recommended this stuff called GABA, which basically does the exact same thing, sort of, not really. They both have their own place, and I figured, you know what, we'll try both and we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's go home, put that thing on the bike, and then let's see if we can go for a rip tonight and burn some freaking calories. Pitter patter. Alrighty, guys, we're home. Gonna sit you guys there. I have no idea what kind of a shot you're getting. Probably not a good one. Filming with a GoPro today, and I don't have any hardware for it. In a garage with a bunch of sharp items. Why can't I just... There's also a heat warning in effect right now, so that's exciting. All right, what are we working with here? What do we got? What's the dealio here? Okay, so we got this thing, which looks like a magnet. I'm definitely gonna need to use the bigger one of these because my phone is ginormous. So, how do you work? I should probably find the manual. RTFM, people. RTFM is the way of life. You wanna know what RTFM stands for? I'll tell you, but I'm trying to keep this channel somewhat kid-friendly. It stands for read the friggin' manual. You normally have a pocket knife on me, but today is not normally a normal day. So, how does that thing work? Oh, you just stretch it over. Okay. Literally. Just put it in here. Oh, I put it on upside down. I'm an idiot. God dang it. Oh, I expect to be claiming warranty on my phone very soon. I can hold it on there, I guess. Well, everything else fell off the bike, but the phone, so I'm riding, it's not in the way. It's not going anywhere. Alright, that should be pretty good. We're gonna go for a rip there. I'll take her out and see how she does. Hopefully I don't destroy my phone. I'll have to keep an eye on it. And if it starts to act weird, I'll have to react. We're gonna grab these extra zip ties and chuck them in the backpack here. This is where I was putting my phone, but the one day I shoved my phone in here, freaking thing didn't record. Also, guys, not sure if you've been following the Great Cycle Challenge, but I'm done. I got all my kilometers in, so now I'm literally riding just for the sake of burning calories and fitness. So that's literally all I've been doing lately, is I'll go down to the waterfront and I'll rip around for a bit. Right now there's like no wind out, so it's prime time to go for a rep. So I figure we'll go strap the chest harness on. We'll do a little bike vlog. Oh, I just had to have a poop there, but I think there's going to be a little bit of a change of plans. Instead of me doing like a montage or a bike vlog, because I don't really have much to talk about. I just want to go for a rep, burn some calories. You know, there's two options. I just don't record it, or I strap this thing to the front of the bike and record it that way, which is what I'm going to do. Alright guys, I'm home. I'm winded. I'm tired. 40 kilometers. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too good, but not too bad. So, little phone case thing held up pretty good. I was actually impressed. It bounced around a lot, but it didn't move and it didn't fall off. So that's a good sign. Yeah, this bike is still out here. I haven't moved it yet. Give me time. Gotta figure out where we're gonna put it. But anyway, you know, I'm gonna admit I was kind of sketchy at first about the whole phone holder. I didn't think it was gonna do the job, but it did the job really well. Only thing is people kept thinking I was driving an eco bike or an eco-ped or an electric bike or an e-bike, because having the display up, a lot of the e-bike fat bikes have that display. So a lot of people were kind of confused as to why, I don't know. They figured it was an e-bike. Even when I went and bumped into the kids there, Logan and them were all fishing, they thought it was an e-bike, probably because of my phone, but it is what it is. So that little Scosche phone holder thing, this thing right here, the magic mount as they call it, yeah, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It says it rotates 360 degrees, but for the life of me, I can't figure out how the hell that feature works, so it doesn't really do anything for me. I don't really care. I don't need to turn it. It's good the way it is. But anyway, people, I'm gonna go inside, download the copy. I'm gonna move the files off this camera to my computer, get them ready for processing. I'm gonna try out those, well, you've seen the supplements I bought, the GABA and the other one. Now, the L-tyrosine, I think it's called, that was suggested to me by, I can't remember who in the YouTube comments a long time ago. I was talking about using 5-HTP and St. John's wort, and they were like, oh, you should try this out for stress. It works great. I use it all the time. And it was L-tyrosine. And I couldn't find it for the life of me. And then the other day when I was at the pharmacy looking for GABA, they told me you will not find this in a pharmacy. You got to go to a Nature's Harvest store, like a health food store. We'll see what we can do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment. Don't forget to survive. Don't forget to survive. Well, don't forget to survive, but don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, guys, fish, lift, cycle, never stop. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.